necessarily talking about the science of things, and having two people talking about the science of things isn't going to be exactly what people want. They want someone to emotionally invest.
I'll put her down for someone I'm going to need to call today.
We'll like cross over both at the moment.
Okay, yeah. So you're saying you want one person representing someone 18 to 25?
I'm saying one person is what we need, one professional is what we need, two people who've been affected if they speak well enough.
So as you can see, what we're doing is we are getting all of the people who have expressed interest, and we are, at least for our very first panel on the Mental Misconceptions show, because we might even do more of them here and there, we're getting the people who we feel like would be beneficial for the very first panel. I'm a big advocate for getting up.
Okay, why?
She is very open about her mental illnesses. If I check on the computer here now, she's very open about it. She consistently posts statuses that give people updates.
We need someone to not only be open, but need someone to be articulate about what they're going through and what they felt, and those experiences that they're touching on stage.
As far as I know, based on the conversations I've had with her here and there, she is.
You know what? Well, maybe we can't fit this person in. Obviously, we won't fit everyone in. But, you know, we can go through and figure out a way that we can bring people in. Maybe it's even just in a consultation kind of process.
All of these people who are not actually going to be getting up on the panel can be perfect, because what we wanted to do, right? We had this discussion yesterday. What we wanted to do is we wanted to help people. We wanted to help people. We wanted people to come in, get inspired by the message in the panel and all of that stuff, but we want to be a company that also helps people with that kind of mental health stuff going on. Yeah. These people could help. Hey, look, you know, we got someone like that here if you need it. We got a joyologist here. We got blah, 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 blah. Have a chat to them in the foyer.
I wanted Jeremy and Sarah to contact a couple people, a couple organizations, Headspace included, not just for, hey, jump aboard and put your name on this, but even just in the foyer. I want to make something out of that foyer, because the whole thing about that show is not to necessarily make money, but it's to bring people, and it's for people to learn. It's for people to learn about themselves and what they're going through, and that they're not alone, and the misconceptions that they've had of mental illness and how they're breaking them during that, and just all around educating themselves so they better themselves in every way possible. I would like Jeremy and Sarah to contact a number of local mental health focused organizations, so in the foyer we can make something out of it. You could walk out and there's maybe a Headspace area, there's maybe this area, there's maybe that area, and even if people aren't going to it, we can just have a chat, we can talk to people, we can get out there and just be like, hey, listen, we genuinely really want to help. That's what this whole thing is about. You know, it's not about anything else. There's no business tactic going into this apart from the fact that we genuinely want to help our community. So we're going to provide you with every possible helping hand that we can lend in this situation.
How about what we do, because there's so much interest, and this could go well or it could not, or there might take too much time, is we get a couple of other people with different perspectives at the very end and just say, hey, look, we've got 2 minutes, spread your message.
Once we have our short list and we have the people that we want to talk to, and we have the people that we want to give a phone call to, so in order to get a feel for how they speak and what their perspective is, then we can take a look back to this list and say, alright, well, we have these people on the panel, we want these people on the panel, but hey, you know, Luke over here is, you know, the head of the Mental Health Foundation organization down in Ipswich. He knows what he's doing, he can get involved. Jamie Rose, Patricia Murdoch could get involved with their positive thinking, their messages about positive thinking and how to do so, and then just go on from there.
We're going to choose the right people for what we're attempting to do. That doesn't mean that anyone on here isn't going to be in our minds to help out, whether on that show or at a later show. But yeah, we're gonna see what we can do for this show now. It's looking really exciting.